The startling information that was just disclosed will leave you speechless. When Lee Min-ho finally explains the reasons behind his choice to make Song Hye Kyo his life partner, fans are in complete awe of his earnest comments. What did he say, and why is their love story so special? Watch this story for romance, honesty, and a friendship that is very uplifting. Continue till the very end to learn everything. Greetings and good return, everyone. We're exploring some of the most heartwarming and moving tales to come out of the entertainment business in recent years. Korean beauty Lee Min-ho, known for his iconic roles in classic dramas like Boys Over Flowers, The Heirs, and The King, Eternal Monarch, recently opened up in a very intimate interview, and his remarks caught fans completely off guard. For years, the world has marveled at his talent, charisma, and stunning beauty, while following his incredible career. However, the question of who will truly win Lee Min-ho's heart has remained unsolved despite all the stardom, flash, and glitter. Today, we have an answer. In a rare private interview, Lee Min-ho shared his reasons for choosing Song Hye Kyo as his life partner. You read correctly. Song Hye Kyo, who has captivated audiences for years with her timeless beauty and breathtaking roles in dramas such as Descendants of the Sun and Full House. Fans are unable to stop watching their story develop like a live-action Korean drama. Let's investigate the details and ascertain the actual circumstances. There was silence at first. Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho were never openly linked in their early professional lives. Fans were unable to recognize any real connections between them until recently, despite the fact that they had mutual contacts in the entertainment industry. Astute followers have begun to notice subtle hints throughout the previous year. The two were occasionally spotted in the same locations on the same day. Rumor had it that they were working together on a secret project. Suddenly, their previously unrelated and haphazard social media posts began to make sense. But it wasn't until Dispatch released those grainy photos of them eating at a posh restaurant in Seoul that things truly took off. As they say, where there is smoke, there is fire. If they were dating, fans kept questioning themselves. Did they simply become friends? Following their customary no-comment stance, neither star's agency offered much information. The quiet merely increased curiosity. Everything changed after this most recent exclusive interview. For the first time, Lee Min-ho was asked about his personal life in a cozy, tastefully decorated studio. He appeared relaxed but solemn. He seemed ready to let the world in. When the interviewer brought up Song Hye Kyo, Lee Min-ho smiled, a genuine, unguarded smile. He stated, "I never imagined I'd be sitting here talking about something so personal. But as you grow older, you realize that some things are worth sharing." After much speculation, the journalist gently questioned him about their relationship and why he felt comfortable speaking at this time. Lee Min-ho responded sincerely. As he said before, "I've always believed in timing, in life and in love. When I first met Hye Kyo-si, it was at an event, and we had a brief conversation. We were both busy with our careers, and life went on as usual. But as time passed, we kept running into one another, through friends and at work. And each time I noticed something new about her. She carries herself with such grace, but there is strength behind that," he stated. Despite having gone through a lot in her life, both personally and professionally, she continues to shine. That's probably what drew me to her in the first place. Throughout the interview, he became more forthcoming, sharing stories of their quiet, private moments together, such as strolling by the Han River late at night, talking about their favorite books and music, and engaging in in-depth conversations about life, family, and future aspirations. Then the biggest of all revelations arrived. Lee Min-ho was questioned why he decided to make Song Hye Kyo his life partner. He took a long breath before he spoke. "When you're young, you think love is about excitement, passion, and grand gestures, and it is sometimes. As you get older, though, you realize that it's about tranquility. After a long day, it all comes down to feeling at ease and understood. When you arrive home, that peace is what I feel with Hye Kyo-si. I feel like I'm back at home. He claimed that she soothes his hectic existence, that she is aware of the strain of their common profession, and that she listens, listens, listens. When he said, "I never have to explain myself with her. She just knows." He went on to reveal that they had had significant discussions about their future together. "I never thought I'd find someone who shares the same vision for life," he said. "We both value privacy, we both treasure family, and we both know how precious time is." Perhaps his account of his family's reaction was the most poignant. "My mom met her," he said with a smile. "My mom turned to me after they finished talking and said, 'She's the one.' Hearing that meant the world to me." This particular, vulnerable aspect of Lee Min-ho has never previously been witnessed by fans, and it didn't stop there. According to him, they didn't start dating right away. It took time, mutual respect, and trust to develop. "We didn't just wake up one day and decide to be together," he explained. "We spent time as friends first, learning about each other's world." "What about the marriage rumors?" He addressed them directly. "People have been asking about wedding plans," he said, "and all I can say is that when the time is right, we'll break that news ourselves. For now, we're simply relishing this stage of our journey." As if to confirm their genuine devotion, those close to both superstars claim that they are spending more time together at home, away from the spotlight. Insiders claim that they have even gone house searching in an effort to find a quiet place to call home. Fans have noticed clues even though Song Hye Kyo hasn't yet publicly discussed their connection. Lately, she has been sharing more calm and introspective stuff on social media. Many believe that the peace she radiates is due to her contentment with Lee Min-ho. As the conversation came to an end, Lee Min-ho thanked his fans. He said, "I've grown up in front of the camera. I have made mistakes, I have learned, and I have loved. I would like to thank everyone who helped us start this new path and who encouraged me. What's next for Korea's golden couple? One thing is certain, Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho's romance is far from over. Only time will tell. They have already found what so many people seek, a spouse who truly loves and understands them, regardless of when they get married." Before we wrap up, I want to remind you to watch this video all the way through because there is so much more to this story. We'll look at their past interactions, analyze the significant events in Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo's relationship, and discuss the ramifications for their future. To ensure you don't miss the entire picture, stick with me to the very end. If you're as interested in this relationship as I am, don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more updates. I am incredibly appreciative of your assistance, which allows me to give you the most up-to-date data and analysis. How do you feel about Lee Min-ho's honest admission? Let's continue the conversation in the space provided for comments below. Do you believe they are just beginning their happily ever after? Could they be Korea's ultimate power couple? Share your thoughts with me. Thank you for seeing, and I hope to see you in the upcoming video.